Yo, guys, welcome back to another The Blue podcast with Mackers, Kieran, and Ben. To this week, with all the people that didn't actually watch to the end who would know, we're doing greatest Premier League side ever this week because Kieran wanted arguments.
Yep.
I noticed we didn't get any comments on the last video of the word at the end, which was one Chelsea player. But yeah. Anyway, we start. Before we start, make sure to like the video if you enjoy it, subscribe if you're new, and we post these every Thursday at about 4 p.m. Decent. I just got the admin out of the way. All right. We starting the same as last week, goalkeeper, and working our way up.
Yep.
I was thinking maybe we should talk about the players that we're not putting in to start first, and then say who each person wants to put in. Because I've got Seaman, Van der Sar, and Cech as my three keepers that I haven't put in. What about yours?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it's about right.
I've got Cech down.
I've got honourable mentions, but it's because they've not played that long. So,
well, who are your honourable mentions?
Yeah.
Like Edison and Allison, like they've only been playing for like 2-3 seasons, so they've not played anywhere near long enough.
And I guess De Gea, I was thinking about him, but he's made too many mistakes the last two.
Yeah, the last 2 years, but before that,
I mean,
he kept United.
Yeah. I mean, right? Do you remember right at the start as well? He was awful.
Yeah, the first season, yeah.
Yeah.
And then something happened.
Yeah.
But quick stats on the three I mentioned. Seaman's won 2 Premier Leagues, 344 appearances. Gets a clean sheet every 2.4 games, 0 goals, 4 assists. Van der Sar with 4 Premier Leagues, 313 appearances, 2.4 games again, every clean sheet, 0 goals, 1 assist, and 1 Golden Glove. Cech with 4 Premier Leagues, 443 appearances, clean sheet every 2.2 games, which, considering he has like 100 more than the other two, is pretty impressive. No goals, 2 assists, and 4 Golden Gloves. It's not bad.
But why are you mentioning how many goals I've got?
No, just because you'll see why in a second.
Okay. They're renowned for getting screamers.
I'm guessing we've all put Schmeichel down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Schmeichel's.
Yeah. 1 player of the season, 5 Premier League wins, 310 games, 2.4 games every clean sheet, 1 goal. I had to put that in because when I found out, I was surprised.
Have you seen it?
No.
It's from the corner, innit? Didn't he score a volley?
I might have seen it.
I'm sure that's his goal.
Whenever you talk about goalkeeper goals, I always remember the one that who was it? But was it Ben Foster in that? Was it Ben Foster that scored?
He might have done.
Like pinged it, and the goalkeeper was out of his net.
Oh, the Everton keeper did that as well.
The Everton keeper's done
Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that as well.
And was it Blackburn?
Can't remember.
Don't know.
But I mean, theirs was like inside their own half. Like Schmeichel's was in the box, so yeah.
Yeah. So I just looked out my window, but that was a massive lightning strike and thunder.
Really?
Yeah, just thunderstorms just started here.
We've got nothing up here at the moment. It was ridiculous last night, though.
Fair. I was also going to mention Shay Given, and the English keeper. What was his name? Made loads of mistakes, which is why I didn't put him down.
Joe Hart?
No, before that. Before that?
English keeper?
Yeah. Sorry, I must just get out. Yes, I did. What's his name?
I was watching the goal. It's a header from a corner, not a volley.
Fair. All right. Well, considering he scored a goal, it basically makes him better than all the rest.
Yep.
I'm sure he scored a few, but must have been only one in the Prem.
Yeah, I think it's only one in the Premier League. But yeah, I mean, he's won the most titles and stuff like that. So,
and his son won a Prem.
You get out, huh? There's not rocks on the window. Okay. Bye. All right, are we going to do left back or right back first?
Either.
Yeah, either.
I've got more people down for right back than I have left back.
I've got 3 down for right back.
Well, I've got 3 down, but I put an honourable mention in again. For the
Yeah.
Future. Okay.
All right, should we do right back then?
Yeah.
Who have you guys got down that you haven't put in?
Dixon, Zabaleta.
Oh shit! Yeah, Dixon.
I had Zabaleta down like as a mention.
I put Zabaleta down, Trent, just for the future.
Trent, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Carragher.
It's not been long enough.
Carragher.
Right back.
Well, he started his playing career.
Yeah, I suppose.
And I wasn't going to put him in centre back. He's too bad.
But too many for centre back.
Was it him that like started like in striker and just kept on moving back?
Yeah, in the youth.
Yeah.
He started over Heskey, didn't he? He's an interview went there together.
Mad. But Zabaleta's won 2 Premier Leagues, 303 games, 9 goals, 21 assists, a clean sheet every 3.5 games, 3.1 tackles a game, and 1.99 interceptions a game. So basically 2 interceptions a game, which is decent stats.
He was just class.
Yeah, he scored the
guy had split his head open every game and still played.
Yeah, but he had 953 tackles in 303 games, which is like the numbers are huge.
Yeah, he scored the forgotten goal in that 3-2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
He also, but I think that also was boosted by the fact he played for West Ham.
Oh yeah,
He had a very good team, so he had to do a lot.
Like 3/4 of those tackles for West Ham, wasn't
he? Yeah. But well, I'm guessing you'll put Neville in then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Neville's one.
Yeah, I didn't want to put him in because he wasn't actually that good, but he won 8 Premier League titles.
Yeah, his stats are unreal, isn't it?
I swear they're not that good.
No, I mean like in terms of trophies won.
Oh, trophies won, yeah.
Yeah,
trophies won. He's unquestionable.
Yeah.
But in terms of
that whole team in general, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was like United in their prime. So.
Yeah, I've got two more players from that team as starting in this team.
Starting.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, mine's almost. Oh no, I've got 3. Almost.
I've got 2 from that like amazing side, and then 1 who was later on.
Right.
But you guys are not going to like me for putting him in. But all right, yeah, Neville was very good. Clean sheet every 2.7 games. I don't know if these stats are right though, because obviously he was very old, so I'm not sure if the Premier League website are as up to date.
Would have been.
But he'd get tackles every 0.26 tackles a game and 0.2 interceptions a game.
Didn't need to make a tackle.
Fair. Yeah, fair. Oh dear. All right, left back. I've only got 1 person who's not in the starting lineup.
You could say Evra.
That's the person I said. He's
Wait, so
they're as good as the person after.
What about the other 2?
I've got Evra down as the one that I didn't put in.
Ashley Cole.
He's the one I put down.
Yeah.
Dennis Irwin.
Yeah. Did he?
Was he? But was he in the Premier League?
Yeah, was he in the Prem? I was going to say. Let's have a look at his playing career. If he played before 1992, then
Yeah. Because I'd Ashley Cole down because
I
To
put Ashley Cole there.
2004.
he's the only
Oh,
player.
right.
Oh, fair.
Who did he play for until 2004?
But he was known as the best.
Yeah.
2002 to 2004 Wolves.
Yeah, so he played for United in Prem.
Yeah.
Fair. I hadn't thought about him.
But he was known as the best left
Yeah.
or right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
But Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
only
I'd
only
put
player
Cole.
to ever have Ronaldo in his pocket.
That's the reason why I'd put him in.
Yeah. He was so good. But the thing is, though, if we were doing FA Cup as well, he's won 5 FA Cups.
Yeah.
Cole. I think he's won the most FA Cups, I think.
He hadn't scored a goal, had he? Until he scored for Derby in the FA Cup or something.
What, is an own goal?
Was it in?
No, like in the FA Cup, he won 5 but never scored in it.
Oh.
And then he scored for Derby.
Oh, when he was playing for Derby, yeah.
Yeah.
I understand now. But Evra had played 278 games, 7 goals, 21 assists, clean sheet every 2.8 games, 2.6 tackles a game, and 1.6 interceptions with 5 Premier Leagues. Ashley Cole only won 3 Premier Leagues, 385 appearances, 15 goals, 31 assists, clean sheet every 2.6 games, 1.6 tackles a game, and then 0.8 interceptions a game, 0.9 interceptions a game. So Evra's kind of got better stats defensively,
Yeah.
apart from clean sheets.
Who's got more trophies?
Evra with 2 more Premier Leagues.
It's interesting, but
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about Cole, like, because he was the effect he had defensively.
Yeah.
He could go either way as well.
Yeah.
Like, say, if they cut in on him, he could go both ways.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. All right. Now for a more interesting position.
Are we just naming our 2 together, or?
Yeah, should we just name the 2 that we put in together first? Do you want to go first?
Yeah. Do you have one definite though,
I have
and then argue the other one?
Yeah.
I have one definite and argue the other one.
All right.
Do you want to go back first, Ben? Or Kiz?
What about the ones that were not?
We'll do that
Maybe.
afterwards because we're putting
you
2.
can mention after.
All right. See, I would switch the positions, but Gerrard's my definite.
No, centre backs.
No, centre backs.
Oh, fuck me. Centre backs. Ferdinand Terry.
All right.
Oh,
Ben?
I went Company Terry.
Yeah, Company's my second, but
I put VVD Terry.
Oh,
really?
really?
Well,
I know he's decent.
if we're gonna include this season, like they're gonna win the Premier League.
Yeah, I suppose.
If you take Van Dijk out of that team, they probably won't win the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Champions League before that. But we're doing just Premier League. If you take him out, they probably wouldn't win the Premier League. Whereas if you take out Ferdinand from a United team, they probably still win the league.
Yeah.
The only person to say like that is Company. If you took him out, City may not do as well.
No chance.
Exactly.
No.
But I also had down Tony Adams. Vidic.
But then Vidic was with Ferdinand, so.
Yeah. Who's the better out of the 2? Probably Ferdinand. All right. Well, Terry's definitely down. Is he left centre back or right? He was.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah. All right. So now we got to argue who we'd put in next to him.
I'd go Company.
Yeah. I'll read out stats of players first. Let's not do VVD because he's not been around for long enough. Tony Adams has won 2 Premier Leagues, and they didn't have any stats for him.
You always hear about him being like a proper leader, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then Terry would be the captain, wouldn't
Yeah.
True.
Obviously. Ferdinand, 6 Premier Leagues, 504 games, 11 goals, 8 assists. Clean sheet every 4.3 games, which I thought was quite surprising. 0.6 tackles a game, 0.7 interceptions a game. Company, 4 Premier Leagues, 265 appearances, 18 goals, 8 assists. Clean sheet every 2.8 games, 2.1 tackles a game, 2 interceptions a game. And then Terry with 5 Premier Leagues, 492 appearances, 41 goals, miles more than anyone else, 12 assists. Clean sheet every 2.3 games, 0.9 tackles, and 0.9 interceptions. I probably would put Company next to him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with players like Tony Adams, they're like from a completely different time period.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Well, he's the Invincibles captain there.
Yeah.
So,
but like it's like I think like the whole mentality back then was completely different.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Like back then they were still like it's kind of on the edge of them still going out and having a drink and all that, wasn't it?
Well, Tony Adams came out as an alcoholic, didn't he?
Yeah.
After the '96 Euros.
Yeah.
Which we should have won.
Wasn't even born, but we're sour.
Yeah. Thing is, though, if we had won it, it would make future Euros probably less appealing for England. I don't know.
There'd be less pressure on though, so would have been more likely to win more.
I mean, Euro '96 was when Coming Home came about.
Yeah.
All right, should we move on to the one where I've got 12 players down?
So my definite this time is Gerrard.
Yeah.
Is that your definite?
No.
No.
Well,
we know yours.
No, I've got 2 players that I kind of don't really want to argue with. And Gerrard's not in it.
What are the 2 players then?
Lampard and Keane.
Keane.
Because if you're going to put a more attacking centre mid, Lampard's your go-to. Most Premier League goals from a midfielder. And he's the... What was it? He's the 5th highest goal scorer of all time in the Premier League with 177 goals. And then if you want a more defensive one, I was debating Vieira, but Keane. It's just...
I went Lampard, Scholes, but they're both attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, my argue is Scholes, Lampard, but you've got to put Lampard in, even though Gerrard Lampard just never worked.
No. Yeah, but we imagine if he'd come to Chelsea and Mourinho had managed both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
And then Essien was the holding centre mid in a 3.
Yeah.
That would have been interesting.
True.
Don't
know. All right, so Lampard, we've all said.
Yeah.
And I guess it's now, who do you put in? Do you want me to list all the players
for holding?
I had down?
Well, Kante then.
I put his down his...
Kante, Vieira, I'd go actually.
Yeah. But then Keane's just...
Keane was class.
Yeah, Keane was class, but
like, I think
Vieira's...
Well, they used to battle each other, didn't they?
Yeah, Vieira's just as good, isn't
he? Yeah, if not technically better.
Yeah, I think he was better on the ball.
All right, yeah. All right, well, I'll list the players I had down. Yaya.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Letitia. He was lazy. Very, very lazy. But on the pitch, probably no one could be better than him. On the ball. I had David Silva, because we haven't got like a attacking mid. Petit, De Bruyne, Fabregas, Kante, Vieira, Scholes, Gerrard, and then Keane.
Fabregas, I didn't think about him.
111 assists, most out of all of the players down.
He wasn't a bad player.
Yeah, I'm not listing everyone's stats because there's 12 of them.
Oh, yeah.
But Kante, 2 Premier Leagues, 1 Player of the Season. He had 3.3 tackles a game, 2.5 interceptions a game. Like, defensive, if you want a defensive holding midfielder.
I think he'd work better if it was a 3, though, than a holding midfielder.
Yeah, which is why you'd probably put Vieira in. 1 Player of the Season, 3 Premier Leagues, 31 goals, 34 assists, 307 appearances. But then Keane won 7 Premier Leagues.
True.
And Scholes won 11.
Yep. That's just their team, though. They dominated, didn't they?
Yeah, but that's what I kind of want to.
Team as a whole.
That's why I want to slightly play more devil's advocate in this team. Is if you take that player out of the team, will they still win?
Well, I mean, they've still got that winning mentality, I think.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you take,
he had Fergie managing them.
that's what I'm saying.
Still would have won.
That's what I'm saying. If you take Scholes out of that United team, yes, they may not have won 11 Premier Leagues in the time that Scholes was supposed to be playing, but they probably still would have won 10 or 9.
Yeah, true.
And take away from the fact that he was a class player.
Yeah.
When people like Xavi and Iniesta have named him the best midfielder they've been against.
Yeah.
True.
But I mean, if you put Lampard in, you can't, and you need more of a holding centre mid.
I'd probably
go Vieira.
Yeah, fair. Because he was in the Invincibles, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, well, that was surprisingly easy. I thought that'd be harder. I do want to mention Letitia had the second highest goals and assists, like goal contributions per game, with 0.61 goal contributions a game. But it was Fabregas. No, De Bruyne has 0.64 goal contributions a game, which is the highest out of all of these. But he's only played.
I think De Bruyne will easily be in there
eventually
in a few years
if he stays with us.
Yeah.
If
he stays, because we'll get champs.
Yeah. I really.
If he gets reduced to 1 year, he'll stay. If not, then he's gone.
Yeah.
Come back to Chelsea, my man.
That ain't happening.
No, I think if the
he'll go abroad.
Players goes, they'll go abroad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Barcelona or Madrid will want to buy him.
Yeah, like all the top players like Sterling and De Bruyne and like Bernardo and all them, like they'll go abroad.
You're going to be in big trouble.
Yeah.
If you don't get Champions League.
It'll be a rebuilding job, but like I was saying this to someone else recently, like the investment's not gonna disappear, so like we're not gonna drop too much. I don't think.
No, but if you want to be challenging with Liverpool,
yeah, no, we'll be like trying to get top 4 for a few seasons, and then hopefully we're back up there.
Will you have Pep still though?
I think he'll only be with us for 1 more year because his contract runs out.
Yeah,
and then I think he wants to go.
Fair.
Then we'll get that Julian Nagelsmann, is it, at Leipzig? Like
maybe
as manager. He plays decent football.
He does.
He's got quite a good relationship with Pep and that. So,
I mean, he might also come to Chelsea if Lampard doesn't stay, because Werner. Just saying. Anyway, should we move on to right mid?
Yeah.
I've got 4 players, but I'm interested to see who you guys haven't put in or have put in.
I'm still not sure on this one. Which I put in.
Which one's like your favourite?
Who?
What?
for right mid? Like you say, you're not sure, but like, is the one you're leaning towards
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo?
He's the one I put in as in starting.
Yeah, like
Because
you could go either way. I think.
You could go with
well, he what was it
Who
with
are the other
Beckham?
ones? You said you named 5. Yeah, with
Beckham, Lundberg, and Bale.
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 Yeah,
Yeah, he was unreal for his last couple of seasons.
he won a Player of the Season for Tottenham, and they didn't even win anything, which is
some of the goals he
impressive.
scored.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, Bale played 146 games.
It
40
seemed like he carried them that season as well.
Yeah.
The last season.
Yeah, definitely. But Bale scored 42 goals, 20 assists. Lundberg won 2 Premier Leagues, 1 Player of the Season, 241 appearances, 48 goals, 29 assists. Beckham won 6 Premier Leagues, 265 appearances, 62 assists, 62 goals, 80 assists. But then Ronaldo stats mental for how long he was there.
Yeah.
2 Player of the Seasons, 3 Premier Leagues, only 196 appearances and got that. 84 goals, 34 assists, goal contribution every 0.6 games.
I suppose you can put like one of them right mid and Ronaldo left.
No, but he played right mid in the Premier League. You can't really.
Yeah, I suppose. But I mean, like the ones they do like on like Match of the Day and that, they kind of just completely forget about that, don't they?
Oh well, yeah. They're like.
They're like, right, just go there and there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Well, who did you have down, Ben?
I had Beckham just for because he had so many titles, but because I put Ronaldo on the left, but because I wasn't like.
I've got someone else on the left who has to be on the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second, but I'm saying Ronaldo. Ben's saying Beckham.
Well, no,
Kieran,
because I put Ronaldo on the left, so if he's on the right, I'll say Ronaldo.
all right.
On the right, sorry.
Yeah. 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 He wasn't there for that long. He was there for 70 games less than Beckham. But those last 2 seasons before he went to Madrid.
Yeah, he was unreal.
He was ridiculous. Like, there probably hasn't been a better attacking winger to grace the Premier League, probably.
Yeah.
So, all right, left mid. I've got 3 other players down compared to the one I put in.
Who are them?
Perez, Zola, and Hazard.
Mm-hmm.
And then, obviously, Giggs.
Giggs. Yeah. Just the amount of titles he won.
13 Premier League wins, titles even. Which is mad.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Perez was part of the Invincibles.
Yeah. Hazard was ridiculous.
He was,
On his day.
On his day, there was... Yeah, if you think it... But this is why I'm going to do the thing again. If you take Giggs out of that Man United side, they probably still win 11 titles. You take Hazard out of that Chelsea side, there's no way we win those titles.
Yeah.
Is it just because that United team was so good? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they was stacked everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I say, it was United in the prime, so
yeah, you wouldn't know if
you could
you
say
took that one player out, they could have fell apart.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to put Giggs in because
you have to put Giggs in.
Yeah,
he's won the most titles.
Yeah, but we haven't put other players in because they won the most titles. But
no, but
his longevity was ridiculous, though.
Yeah.
So.
Some of the goals he scored as well.
Yeah.
Was the one against Arsenal in the FA Cup, or was it in the Premier League?
Yeah.
It's FA Cup.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame because otherwise I was going to mention it. That was such a nice goal. He just ran from his own half. Yeah, because I remember Righty talking about it on the match of the day.
Today, yeah. Like he started off and he just got into full flow, and it was
Yeah,
just like,
there's no
gone.
way. Ian Wright was like, once he got into stride, I knew there was no one getting him. Yeah. Anyway, so Perez won 2 Premier Leagues, 198 games, 62 goals, 41 assists, 0.52 goal contributions a game. Zola 229 games, 59 goals, 42 assists, 0.44 goal contributions. Eden Hazard with 1 Player of the Season, 2 Premier Leagues, 245 appearances, 85 goals, 54 assists. Well, Giggs has such crap stats considering he played 632 games.
A lot of, but like near the end of his career, he was playing centre mid, wasn't he?
Was he?
Yeah, he moved back.
Yeah. Because Hazard's got the highest goal contribution with 0.57. And Giggs has the lowest with 0.43. But you have to put him in for the 13 Premier Leagues.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. All right.
It's gone stinky for Hazard at Madrid, though, isn't it?
Apparently, he's found form again. He got
Is
man.
it?
I think he got man of the match in their last game, their first game back.
Okay. So the break's done him good, has it then?
Yeah,
A
because
bit like with Sterling, to be fair.
Howie didn't score 2 though.
True.
Yeah, because we were talking about Edison killing Garcia before he came on.
Oh, I know. It's so bad that hit.
Makes my eyes water just like imagining it being Garcia.
Yeah.
It just hits the floor, then his arms do that thing when like they're whatever when they're like knocked out.
Yeah.
They rise up or whatever. Oh.
Right. At least he's conscious, though.
At least he's not actually dead or a vegetable. Yeah. All right, should we move on to strikers?
Yeah.
I think this will be interesting.
This is probably
For the second choice, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
You've got
one.
to put Shearer in.
Yeah. Shearer's
Shearer's absolutely.
easily.
And see, the second one's also easy.
Yeah, but there's a lot of
other ones that could be in contention.
I've
but
got
double
2.
choices.
That's a
All right.
toss up.
Who?
Well, not toss up, but I've put Aguero or Henry.
Yeah, I'd say Henry.
Henry. Yeah. There's no
Aguero, Suarez.
Yeah. So Kane, Cantona, Rooney,
right?
Bergkamp.
I mean, if you go on a stats, doesn't Aguero has more goals from higher goals per game than Henry? Does he not?
Oh, goals per game. Yeah, more goals. But
goals per minute or what?
Yeah.
But Aguero's played 3 more games, scored 5 more than Henry, but Henry's got 30 more assists.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So like Henry's goal contribution is 0.97 a game, almost 1 goal or assist a game.
Right.
258 appearances.
Fair.
So
I thought, is it Aguero's not goal contributions?
It's goal per minute.
Goal per minute.
Yeah.
Goal per minute. Aguero's got the best.
I'd say contributions.
The better record, I think.
But I mean, Aguero's got the second highest contributions per game with 0.86.
Mm-hmm.
So he would be.
I think Aguero would have more assists, but his role in City's team is literally to tap the ball in at the end.
But has Aguero scored the goals Henry scored? If you know what I mean.
I know he's got some real goals.
Henry has scored some ridiculous goals.
Aguero scored some important goals.
Yeah, I know that, but if you're putting someone into a team and you've already got Shearer who scores the important goals.
Yeah. I mean, some of Shearer's goals are unreal.
Yeah, the volley from outside the box.
Yeah,
That
absolutely
was
smashed
rocket.
that one.
Then Burkamp he scored some unreal
Oh,
that
it's
flick.
oh, well, his
Bru-
chest. It's
yeah,
like
Rooney scored 208 goals.
Rooney was ridiculous.
In it, he scored 208 goals and had
especially early on.
103 assists.
Yeah,
When I was doing this, I put down Shearer and Henry straight away, and then I was going through like all the players. I was like, Jesus,
yeah.
Kane
So
as
many you could
well.
put in.
Kane, Cantona pretty much helped United win most games
Mm.
with just like scoring one goal to help them win it.
Is Aguero the highest scoring non-English player now as well? Overseas player, non-British, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I've got the top goal scorers.
Okay.
Shearer with 260 first, Wayne Rooney second with 208, Andy Cole third, who we didn't mention,
Oh, yeah.
187, Aguero fourth, so highest, with 180, and then Lampard fifth with 177. Assists as well, we had Ryan Giggs with 162, Fabregas with 111, and considering Fabregas wasn't even in the Premier League, like the whole time he was there, and from midfield, it's quite impressive.
Yeah.
Rooney with 103 assists, Lampard with 102 assists, and I was surprised by this. Dennis Bergkamp, fifth most assists with 94.
Mm-hmm.
He was a good player. Like just the clips you see of Bergkamp, you're like, yeah.
Dennis Bergkamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the World Cup, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that was slightly easier than I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, well, we didn't really argue over midfield.
No.
Well, no, because as much as we're kind of coming at this quite objectively.
Yeah.
Like, we're not. I didn't put Lampard and Terry in because I'm a Chelsea player. I put them in because their stats are ridiculous.
Yeah,
And
Lampard.
they are.
I think Terry's definitely in there.
Yeah,
Well, he's got the best stats of a centre back.
Stacked.
Terry's got the best stats of a centre back. Like.
Yeah.
But then midfield, Lampard, it's just he's scored that many goals from midfield.
Yeah, I mean, not even including like FA Cup goals. Like, he scored 200 plus goals for Chelsea.
But then I think in a side like that, Scholes pinging it about.
Scholes is unreal. He's unlucky to miss out. He's missed out like just a bit like Aguero. Like he's missed out just.
Yeah. Would you put Scholes in over Gerrard?
Yeah. For me, anyway.
The reason I don't really want to put Gerrard in is because when I went through, like, I've got all the names here. Only him and Letizia are the ones that haven't won even one Premier League.
But
if we're going off Premier League,
some of the goals Letizia scored were unreal.
Letizia was unbelievable.
And he, like, most of the time, it's like he doesn't even care. He's like, yeah, cool, whatever.
If you're going over what they can do, Gerrard, there's no one on that list that Gerrard couldn't do their job.
Yeah. But then he didn't win a Prem. It depends. It's like if you go in, because some of them have gone off stats.
You broke up then.
Kind of a mix, isn't it?
You broke up. Repeat.
I was saying it's difficult because like it depends if you're going off stats or how many friends have won, because we've done a mix.
Yeah, you kind of do need to do a mix.
Yeah.
Because
some have been about stats, some have been about how many friends have won. So.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want to win a Premier League, you'd have the highest scoring midfielder in that team.
Yeah.
over someone who, yes, probably could have done Lampard's job just as well.
I guess you're playing more of like a diamond in midfield then,
Yeah, but
rather than two next to each other.
then what would you drop Henry?
What?
Would you drop Henry if you were going to put an extra midfielder in? Would you drop Henry for Gerrard or Scholes?
Well, we already got 4 midfielders.
No, I meant if you're going to play 4-3-3.
Oh, 4-3-3. Yeah.
Oh, if we was playing 4-3-3.
Would
Yeah,
you drop
Henry
Henry?
would.
Would you drop Henry for Gerrard or Scholes?
You could put him
You can
as
just
the
put
left
them in
wing.
front three.
What, and drop Giggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. But I mean, yeah, if you're talking about actual player, you probably would drop Giggs out of that team
Mm.
or Neville, but there's nowhere better right back probably.
No.
Dixon.
Yeah, Kerry Dixon,
Lee Dixon.
Big Dixon. I was thinking of Chelsea player.
Or Dennis Irwin.
What so? What, you could swap Dennis Irwin for Neville?
Yeah, you can play both sides. But nah, I think you leave Neville in there.
Is it Lee Dixon? He's a City fan.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought.
Play for United.
Played for Arsenal, didn't
No, sorry.
Yeah.
Arsenal.
he?
Sorry. I'm going to read out the names in the team, and then we can possibly go back and change any if
Yeah.
when I say their name you think of someone else. Schmeichel in goal. Neville at right back. Company at centre back with Terry. Ashley Cole at left back. Vieira and Lampard in midfield. Ronaldo and Giggs on the wings. And Shearer and Henry up top.
Seems about right to me.
I would love to see that team play.
Yeah.
Like, imagine watching all 11 of them play in the same team and actually gelling.
Yeah. Like, see, the slightly what we were saying before, that the only change that you could probably do is maybe drop Giggs
Put
and then
Henry on
make
the
it a
left.
4-3-3.
Would you think that'd be a
Who
better?
you adding in midfield?
That's a good point.
Goals.
De Bruyne,
Scholes.
Scholes.
De Bruyne, I think you've got to give De Bruyne a few more years. If he
Yeah,
stays.
no, he's not played enough, I don't think.
No. Well, he's played 146 games,
Yeah, true.
but Scholes played 499 and Gerrard 504.
Yeah.
The only person he's played more games than is Petit.
He's a good player.
He was a good player, but there's no way he's making it into this team.
Nah. Keeping it as a 4-4-2?
Yeah, we'll keep it as a 4-4-2 because that's what
Yeah.
we said at the start.
Yeah,
But
true.
we're just mentioning that. Probably put Henry on the left if we were to switch to 4-3-3.
Yeah.
Put in Scholes and play Vieira as the holding, and then Lampard and Scholes.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon Scholes would be good in holding as well. Just to ping it about.
Well, like almost like what Jorginho is doing for Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but actually attacking wise, not just sideways and backwards.
No, I'm saying like he'd obviously play that role miles better.
Like
than
a Gundogan, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. More like a Billy Gilmore.
Jorginho's out the picture. It's fine. Don't try and argue.
I'm not trying to put him in at all.
It's all right. You've got a few Chelsea players there.
I do want to put Hazard in, but he got.
Just imagine.
No, he's cut out again.
Imagine Jorginho and that team spraying it about.
No, I could tell you. I could
He'd be
imagine.
like, you know, when you pick a team and you're doing captains and the last person that gets picked, but they never get a touch of the ball. That's Jorginho. That's what it'd be. They'd just avoid him. They'd go around him.
Speaking of that, we could do something like this with this and just do something fun and see who in our team, and then just for the purposes of this, we have to take them out and swap them with someone. Who in this team would be the last to be picked?
The last two you picked.
Yeah.
To swap them out.
No, just if you were doing saying
No,
with
like-
captains at
like-
school, who
Yeah.
would be the last person to be picked in this team?
Probably, I think we've sort of, because you were saying before you could change Giggs or Neville, so it'd be one of them two, wouldn't it?
No, the last one that you'd change.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you would probably choose one of them last, would you?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Who would?
No,
What I'm saying we
like,
could change. So
don't you mean the first one you'd pick?
No, I mean the last one you'd pick.
You sure he's
Oh.
saying the worst player?
Well, which one would you say is irreplaceable then?
The thing is, I'd say you have to say Neville's irreplaceable because I don't really know many right backs who would be
Yeah.
better.
Dixon or Dennis Irwin?
Owen, yeah.
Not better, but
Can do
they
the same.
could play that role.
Yeah.
But then with Giggs, if you put Hazard into that team, it's not going to get worse.
Yeah.
I'm not putting
I'm
him
saying
in. I'm just
which
saying
one out of the
it's-
whole team is irreplaceable, though.
Oh, irreplaceable.
Really, that's really difficult.
That's
Yeah.
harder.
Yeah. The which players were the worst one is easier.
Yeah. Irreplaceable. I'd say either Terry or Shearer.
I'd say Terry. Because Shearer, he scored the most goals, but
Goal scorer,
the
yeah.
people that you could sub in,
Yeah, Aguero you could put in. Rooney you could put in.
Suarez, he was unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Well, so
Yeah,
Terry. I guess.
Sub in Pulisic as well, you know. So
Stop taking the piss. Oh dear. Yeah.
You didn't
alright.
mention Drogba.
oh yeah,
I wanted to, but he was more of a cup-winning striker
yeah. He was
than a Premier League striker.
he's proper
He was more just presence. I
Yeah.
think.
game player.
Like, if you needed a striker to win you the game
Mm.
in a do or die situation, Drogba probably is that player.
Yeah.
Well, if you think about the 3-2, pretty sure Aguero.
No, but I'm talking like if we're including Champions League, FA Cup.
No, he like
Could he get out?
unreal presence.
He was good in the air, wasn't he?
No,
That's
no.
why.
Yeah, he was very
I
good.
think
in the
that's
air.
why.
What about Diego Costa?
Wasn't around for long enough.
Crouch.
Yeah, he was a character though. Or still is a character.
Can't put Crouch in.
Crouch.
Over all of these players, there's no way you can put Crouch. Even in
No, he's not in there.
talks, even in the talking. Oh
Where
dear.
did Crouch come from?
Kieran said it.
You said it. I didn't even hear him. I was like-
Because I said Drogba was good in the air, so he'd
Ah.
win games at the end. Like, if you wanted to change your tactics up, Crouch up front.
Oh,
plug
actually, yeah. Let's do a bench like we did last time.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have a goalkeeper, centre back, full back, midfielder, and attacker.
Saka's got to be
Starting with goalkeeper. I'm saying check.
Yeah.
attacking me. Yeah, check, yeah.
Check. Yeah. Centre back. Actually, wait. How do we want to do this? Do we want to just do just a general defender, then a centre mid, and then a winger, and a striker? So just one defender.
No, I'd say centre back and full back.
But then you're making it more complicated in the attack.
If you want to do general defender, Dennis Irwin.
Yeah, Dennis Irwin would be on the bench.
Then if we're
anyway.
doing centre back, you've got one ready in Ferdinand's because that was the one that was argued.
So what? So do you want to do centre back and full back, or centre back, centre mid, winger?
The second one makes more sense, but it's up to you.
Kieran?
Do the second one.
I mean, it doesn't have to be centre back, centre mid. It can just be defender.
Well, how often do you change the
midfield.
centre back in a sub,
Never, unless you
apart
have
from
to.
injuries?
Unless you have
Oh,
to.
we'll put Dennis Irwin down.
Yeah, Dennis Irwin. Centre mid or midfielder,
Yeah.
who we putting in? Scholes. Yeah. What do you think, Kieran?
Scholes.
All right.
Grew from a City fan.
How was Gerrard missed out though?
I know it's mad, isn't it?
I mean, it's that thing we're
Like
saying
he
about.
he was my definite.
So, well, you can argue your point of who you want to swap him with.
Yeah.
Do you want to swap him with anyone, Kieran?
Well,
I mean-
if you're doing an attacking mid and a holding mid, then Lampard would work better as
Yeah.
the attacking mid, obviously.
I mean, it's that thing that we're saying about is some of them
I'm saying Gerrard's all around.
some are based off how many prems and won. And it's sort of because he didn't win a prem. I suppose you could argue that way, but
And if
Yeah,
you're
the
also
way-
doing shot goals,
yeah,
Lampard with
Yeah,
107.
Lampard's obviously scored
yeah,
loads of goals compared to you.
and he's won prems. So I suppose,
But I think as an all-round player, I think Gerrard was better.
yeah,
So you could swap him for Vieira.
Yeah, but you're saying you're playing an attacking mid and a defense.
We don't have to. We don't
Yeah,
have
If you
to.
if you're playing them next to each
and
other,
it'd be Lampard and
say
Gerrard.
Gerrard is in there.
We,
but then, yeah,
we can still change it. We haven't finished. Like, if you want to put him in over Vieira,
No, we'll leave it as Lampard, Vieira. I'm
And then
just
Scholes
saying,
on
how hasn't Gerrard got in?
yeah, but people are gonna miss out.
Yeah.
All right,
Finish the subs and then we'll
Yeah.
see if you want to change it.
all right. Winger,
Winger.
Beckham or Hazard?
Oof.
Really?
Beckham.
Beckham,
Yeah. There's too many bloody United players in here.
But it was basically United.
Proves why they were so
until
dominant.
2010, wasn't it? So
Yeah. I know who you guys are gonna say, but I'm gonna say Rooney for
Aguero.
fifth.
Aguero.
All right, I've been outvoted.
Rooney was class.
Next to two City fans.
That's why I wanted to say Rooney before you guys said anything, just so that I can go like,
You're like,
Just to try and argue it.
yeah,
You know you wanted to put Aguero in as well.
yeah, I did, but I wanted to argue it, play devil's advocate, whatever. All right,
Want to change it,
so,
kid?
yeah, we can. like,
No, if you're playing the one attacking, one holding, then I
Okay.
think Vieira works.
Yeah. But we can change the formation.
No, we can't really change 4-4.
Well, no, I mean like instead of playing one holding, one
Yeah,
attacking.
we can play it. Like
Yeah.
realistically, we've got the best Premier League defense ever to have existed on this piece of paper. So, do we need a holding midfielder?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Right.
But then, are we completely taking out Vieira out of the team?
Yeah. And then are you playing Lampard
Yeah.
and Gerrard together?
But then Lampard, Gerrard together never worked.
Yeah. That's what I mean. So
I think we
Which
should
is
just stick.
why I had Gerrard Scholes, really.
Gerrard scores. But then your Lampard's missing out.
Yeah.
This is why I said 4-3-3, and then you bloody changed it to
You're like,
4-4-2.
let's do 4-4-2 for arguments.
Well, you were saying when we got down the starting 11 that there was no arguments.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're now thinking about it.
Then you threw the curveball in him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's cut out again. Bit of robot voice then.
Yeah. Oh, he's still good. Oh, he's
Yeah,
back.
you're back
There
now.
you
What are you saying?
I was saying threw the curveball in of Gerrard being your definite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think he was the better all-round player.
Yeah.
But we
So
are
if you're
just
doing two
going off.
next to each other,
But we are just going off Premier League.
Yeah, that's the reason why he missed out for me.
Yeah, that's why he missed out for me as well.
mm,
Like, if we were doing Champions League, FA Cup
Yeah.
included, then maybe Lampard and Gerrard would probably just be together. Like, there's probably no doubt. But if we go,
I'm talking about how they actually played, though,
Yeah.
rather than just looking at stats.
Yeah.
oh, I know.
It's difficult though, because
Like that's how Scholes gets in there for me.
yeah,
I know.
but
Like,
he has the prems attached, doesn't he? So
Mm.
like it can be argued, but like so can Gerrard. But like if Lampard misses out, then because you can't just discount his stats. So
no.
Yeah, his stats are just he's that far ahead. You have to put him.
yeah,
I think with the goals.
Yeah.
Mm.
And from like central midfield as well.
Yeah,
Fifth highest goal scorer in the Premier League ever.
I think that's why he has to be in there. But if
Yeah.
I was choosing my team, I'd put Gerrard Scholes.
Fair enough.
But so if we're doing it like that, then the player that will be changed is Vieira, but
Yeah, if you put two next to each other.
then it's Lampard and Gerrard together.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to put Lampard in.
No, but if you're playing the diamond, like one
Yeah.
sitting, one attacking, then Vieira works. Vieira Lampard.
But then what, you having Scholes or Gerrard?
Yeah, we're missing out.
All right. Well, let's stick with the team. We've done enough bloody debating. I'll read out the team, then the bench again. So we got Schmeichel in goal, Neville right back, Company and Terry in centre backs, Ashley Cole left back. He's kind of almost irreplaceable, but the only thing is you've got Evra.
Mm.
And Irwin. Why'd you keep
And
forgetting
Dennis
about
Owen.
Irwin?
Forget about Dennis Owen. Fuck.
Doesn't like him. He doesn't like him.
I just forget. Anyway, then we got Vieira, Lampard in centre mids, Ronaldo, Giggs on the wings, and Shearer, Henry strikers, centre forwards. Then we got Cech, Dennis Owen, Scholes, Beckham, and Aguero on the bench. And apart from Gerrard, is there anyone we've missed out?
Yeah. Kieran's like,
Well, yeah, you could name the whole everyone we've mentioned.
Yeah, but no, I mean, like, who's like actually apart from because we've got players on the bench who should either be on the bench or in the starting team, apart from Gerrard.
Ferdinand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the main other one.
I suppose if you really wanted, you could swap Gerrard and Lampard, but then
I wouldn't speak to you again.
no,
We've got a Chelsea fan. Let's
Yeah.
just end that.
No, but I mean, like
We'll talk about it separate without a Chelsea fan in
yeah.
the
No,
conversation.
for Kieran's sake, because Gerrard was his definite.
Yeah, but if I said, on the bench, I said Rooney, and then you guys both voted Aguero.
Yeah,
Me
but
and
you
Ben have
wanted to put Aguero.
That's not relevant. And then me and Ben have both voted to put in Lampard, and you put in Gerrard.
Oh yeah, no.
So
Yeah. No. I'm just saying.
I'm leaving as that, but I'm saying how is he missing out?
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
yeah, the main reason he's missing out is because he hasn't won a Premier League, and we're doing Premier League.
Yeah. Like so let's put it this way: with like, if you had Kieran, if you had the choice to partner Vieira, would you choose Lampard or Gerrard? Lampard.
Okay.
But it depends on the formation you're playing. That's what I'm saying. So if you're playing one attacking, one holding, then it works.
Yeah, but if you're playing
the way I done it, I was playing two next to each other.
All right. So if Vieira was playing next to someone, you would choose Gerrard.
Or would you
No,
just
I wouldn't put Vieira in.
Yeah, just drop Vieira entirely.
Oh right. Oh, okay.
Vieira is there.
Okay.
Cool. Well, we're done. This is definitely longer than the first one.
Yeah.
He was bound to be.
What's the word for the comments?
Ben.
Just Ben.
Gerrard.
Oh, yeah, just Ben.
Just Ben. All right. Word for the comments is Ben. We'll see if anyone actually commented it next week. Make sure if you enjoyed the video, you like it. And if you're new around here, subscribe, turn the little bell notification on so you don't miss any more content. And we'll see you guys at roughly 4 p.m. next Thursday. See you.